Oh wait, I realized I just muted my mic, so let me repeat it again. So welcome back to the stream, no matter if it's morning, evening, or afternoon for you. Welcome. And today we're just gonna do a little quick short stream and just draw the VTuber model. And yeah, you can grab your own artwork as well and complete it with me and chill, chat. This is a free space, safe space. Just remember to follow the chat rules. And let's jump straight into it. Doo-doo! Let me just make myself a little bigger. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, if you wanted to chat in the stream, you have to subscribe. So to chat. And let's start. And I did do some more work off stream. You can see I've done a lot more separating like the boring parts. And today mainly we're gonna work on the hair. Hopefully we can finish like the hair for this morning. And then for the next stream we could move on to making the body. And for the body, I feel like I could ask you guys for some advice because I'm not sure what I want to make for the extra emotes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a walking animation just to test out my rigging skills. But besides that, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to pop it in the chat. If you're thinking why I'm doing like the hair rendering, because I just realized that I want some sort of toggle for the ears so that it's not constantly there. So that's why I have to fix up the head part, give it a better render. And again, if you want to chat or if you're comfortable asking questions, just feel free to pop in chat and I'll do my best to respond. Hopefully you guys are getting some work done as well. Low-key, I feel like the coming week is gonna be hectic for me in terms of schoolwork, so maybe I'll do some study streams. I don't know. What do you guys think? Excuse me. As you can hear, I'm still sick, so if there's a lot of like breathing sounds or coughing, that's me. I am getting better though, so don't you guys worry. That looks good. Make this part darker so that it makes more contrast. I need to get rid of the bangs first. Welcome to the chat. Hola, pa, ¿cómo está? Sorry, I can't read Spanish. But welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have a great time. And welcome everyone who's just joined the stream. I'm currently drawing my Vtuber model. ASMR. If you consider my coughing ASMR, then that's good. Wow, what time zone am I streaming it? That's the first time. Sorry, I don't understand Spanish. Oh, thank you, Minecraft. I just have my translator on the side, so I'll try my best to read chat quickly. But what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What's the time zone right now at your place? Is it evening? I would assume. Oh wow, a lot of people are joining. Reminds me of when I live in San Fernando. Such a beautiful place. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, I'm drawing my new VTuber model, and I'm just fixing up the head shape and giving some more rendering behind the ears, the cat ears, because I'm planning to give the head a bit more toggle to turn off the cat ears. But I'm not sure if I'm going back and forth. Wow, a lot of chat. Where did you guys come from? I opened your eyes? What? I'll try my best to translate the live stream chat. Because I can't speak Spanish. I can only speak Chinese and English. And a little bit of Japanese. How do you guys like the live stream right now? Oh, wow, there's a lot of Spanish chat. I'm wondering if there I'm wondering if there is what do you call it? If there's translator plugin for the chat logs. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to say it. Also, try to keep chat relevant to the stream. I think it's too dark. Make it a bit lighter. Yeah, pink looks nice. Wait, what are you guys saying? Oh my god, the Spanish artists you drew are not the same level. You're pro like joining 17. Oh my god, thank you so much. Well, I mean, I did spend quite a while in just training because okay, the main reason I started training is my own personal training is because I got not so good comments from the CN community. That's why I tried to learn more art techniques from that side to get better. And of course, they have a lot of nice artists. It's just very competitive over there. So that's why I had to, just improve my art skills. And if you guys have any suggestions for the model, like the emotes, feel free to leave it in the chat and I'll check on like every few minutes on the chat. Because I'm looking to practice more of my live 2D skills, and that's why I want to do more animations, emotes for the model, but I'm not sure what I could do. I don't want it to be too contrasted for the hair strands, but I have to keep like the shadow when the cat ears pop up. I don't think there would be much people from my area who's joining the stream, mainly because it's like morning and they have to go to work or school. That's why. Sorry. Does this look good? Let's see it with the bangs. I guess it looked decent. Long hair. Your OC, I love it. It reminds me of the mastery and elegance of Matma. I'm not sure what it's the Matma. Can someone explain to me? But that's what I got from the Google Translate. This is great, Queen. Come in and buy something. I think it looks okay, so we'll continue rendering the back hair. And I'll take some of the pink. Let's... Dark colors convey to me the sincerity and peace of a starry night. That is the concept, like having a universe. I'm thinking of, should I make a glittery effect for the hair? But I think that's overkill, not gonna lie. So maybe somewhere like, let me think. I'm thinking of making some glitter effect for some parts of it, but I'm not sure where. The hair would be too much. Maybe on the outfit. That's what I'm thinking. Because my outfit is like holographic colors. It should be changing colors, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna make that work. Draw some melons? No. This character is... more of a neutral gendered character. So that's my OC. Leave 100. Hello. Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm not drawing it. And respect the mother. And tell me, how did you realize I was good at drawing? I realized I was good at picking potatoes when my uncle sent me to the mountains with my grandfather during the Depression of 2008. I am not good. If you're asking if I think I'm good at drawing, I am. I don't think I'm the best, and at most, I could do it as a hobby, but I'm definitely not the best. I haven't done like a official commission, nor I have done like stuff that people are really impressed with online. So I'm just doing it for fun, not looking at as a career. Aunt invited me to her house and I discovered some things. You draw really well, actually. Thank you so much. Because, like, okay, in CN community, which is like the China community, they would be very harsh. And it goes the same with like game companies like MiHoYo. They're really strict on like the quality and somehow the anatomy. If they spot one tiny misalignment with like the face, then you're considered a bad artist. And it's really stressful, like in that environment. So I've never ever considered a actual career in it. And also, like the wages are like very bad, so add some more pink on top. Your shading technique shows you know what you're doing. Well, this shading technique, it's more of a painterly style that I've learned from the Western side, but the concepts I've learned to develop is from CN. They do know what they're doing, and I can't argue with that. What do you mean selling chicks? It's for an acquaintance. I don't have sun colored ones. Let me remind everyone again to keep the chat relevant to what we're streaming. right now. And to the people who have joined the stream just now, welcome. Because I don't understand Spanish, I would be reading chat like in one go. The Chinese are afraid that the Momos will become aware of their true power. What? What is Motmot? Let me look it up. It's a bird? Oh wow, the bird is so cute! The tail! Wow. You learn something new every day. But what do you mean they'll become aware of their true power? I mean, the Chinese are okay. They're not really afraid of anything. And the very unfortunate thing is there is a lot of negative connotation type of China, but there are some good things about it. I mean, I live next to it. They're like carnival barkers. If you bother them, the carnival power is revealed. Ah. Where did you guys come from, by the way? Just curious. Okay, my dear. Okay, we're going on. Okay, goodbye. Oh, you're from Latin America. Goodbye. I'm glad you enjoyed the short stream and my art. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll achieve a lot in your life. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. And I think that's about it. Should we draw the ponytail? I'm not gonna separate it into a different layer because we're probably going to be able to rig it. I have to fix up the shape first. And what's the name of your OC? My OC's name is OTAKI, which is my channel name. I think the spark could go a bit lower. Get smaller, maybe? That's about it. There we go. It's beautiful. And why did you name it that? So basically I have what do you call it? An original webcomic with a character named Aki. And I am an otaku, so I combine those two and it's otaki. There you go. Oh, I had it hidden. I think the most hectic part would be picking up Live 2D again. And I'm scared. I'm really scared. And your OC has some lore, a really intense one. Yeah. You've probably seen my what do you call it? Lore video, right? This version of Otaki has less intense lore. Don't worry. Make it darker. Too dark. Is this your first broadcast? I mean, technically, it is. If you count, like, this new setup and all that. I do streams before. I think 2 years ago. And I stopped because I changed uh, my own laptop. I also have crashed my original Vtuber model, so this is why I'm making a new one. Okay, the colors are not it. Just color pick from what I've had. And I feel like I could edit the chat bot a little bit better. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, but I can put it up here. That should be better. And we can make the top a little bit lighter. Too light. Pink, maybe? Hey, the title says you will be making a webcomic. Will it be about your OC? Not this OC specifically. And my current webcomic episodes are out on my YouTube channel, so you can go watch the entire playlist. I think right now I have 7 episodes up there, and it's about another set of OCs I've had. I did mention my name originates from one of the OCs from that webcomic, so feel free to check it out. But the art is really amateur there at the start because I drew it back at grade 8. There's no voice acting, so it's more of a gacha life situation. If you know what gacha life is. This could be, and the entire thing could be lighter. Let me see the front backs real quick. Yeah. That's better. And let's check the values. The values look okay. Let's move on to another part. Ponytail. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll take a look after this. Thank you so much. I love the hair detail. Thank you. I take pride in my hair rendering. That's the only thing I could be good at. Oops, that's too big of a brush. This should be behind or front? This should be behind. So yeah, this should work better. The light and shadows give it a style. I'm actually exploring my style right now because I've been told that the style is a bit too oily. But you have to try balancing out. That's what I've learned. And you can't satisfy everyone, right? So I'm doing art just for the fun right now. And I've been enjoying it. I mean, I'm not gonna make this my career anymore, so like career as in going into the art industry and doing like game character design, like not that. Just keep drawing and your style will surely emerge naturally. Yes, that's definitely true. Style is a weird thing, right? The main reason people keep saying there should be a art style is because they want low key, they want traction on their artwork. I mean, art style is not the only thing that makes your art great, right? It depends on what people like during the time. Like, the perfect example of this is not only in art, but in life. People actually like fat women in the past in China, but now being fat is deemed like unattractive. So I think art style is the same thing. It depends on what the time period likes. And right now the trend, at least for Asian countries, they like what do you call it? Transparency and the play with light. So but apparently in Western I feel like there's more style that would be explored. But Asian side definitely you can see the trend. Like you can clearly identify Korean artists from Japanese artists from Chinese artists. That's why I feel like it's easier to spot Asian artists being stuck in like a certain style. And I feel like having a unique style is important if you're a VTuber, right? But I think I'm gonna simplify this area. There's too much detail. I'm gonna do it by just blurring out the lines. The style of my region is not very defined because the artistic field is not usually supported much here. I feel like art right now is not really supported anywhere else as well. So, and with the AI art thing, your art style is either going to be not popular or it's gonna be feed into AI. So that's the very unfortunate thing. I have to turn this off. I mean, if you observe clearly, because I only consume like Western art when I was a kid, that's why I have more of this what CN call a more oily style. Yes, but it's worse in Latin America. True. And I feel like a lot of it also goes into the education in like having art respected, or people watching like anime a lot. Like in Hong Kong, there's a lot of people who watch anime recently, so there would be more and more artists, which caused the market to low key expand too much. And you can't even find a job for it. A decent job with like decent wages, that's what I meant. And I do love playing with shapes, so you can see my art style has more like strong geometries in it. And I would avoid blurring out the lines too much, so I don't really like muddy colors or unclear structure. Let me just go grab some water first. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Yes, as you mentioned, the influences of other regions also influence the styles of various people. Yeah, that's why anime is so popular right now. But I also really like those American cartoons? Like that style I really like as well. And I'm not sure if you've seen like how you would differentiate Korean artists is they have like semi-realistic style that is more of a Korean influence than what Japan has done to simplify shapes. And Japan is really good at making the art of simplification. It's so simple, but it's beautiful as well. That's why I think a unique style can't be formed here because the aim is to imitate what's foreign. So true. And I think China has the same problem, but they're trying to make it their own thing by just saying, oh, this is their style. And there are a lot of good Chinese artists, but it's more like they're making more grandiose anime style. So we have the same problem here. Even though we have like quote unquote good artists, the same issue persists. Like, it's hard to list out a style besides realism and anime or semi-realism. So that's why my dad low-key has said that he gets visual fatigue, where he gets bored because it's always anime. He likes weird, wonky stuff. So I can't show him any of my artwork because he will just say it's boring. Like, he literally says it in that tone. He says it's when I show him like my new artwork, he would just say like, "Oh, it's pretty but boring." That's how he says it. Very encouraging parent, right? Asian parent. Isn't that too dark? Maybe I'll lighten it up. Too dark. Mm, I think we'll make it a little bit lighter. Do you like anime? And sorry if you already said that. It's just that I don't understand English very well. No worries. Um, yeah, I did start drawing more anime, but I start consuming, what do you call it? American cartoons, like on Disney Channel. I consumed Disney content a lot more at the beginning of my childhood, and I start to explore anime from like grade 7, 6, 7. Oh, bleh. I didn't mean to say it, but yeah, I started when I was in grade 6 watching anime, and in my country, in my city, sorry, in my city, we have what do you call it, magical girl shows airing every time we get out of school. So I got into that, and I started to watch more and more, and really like the style of the eyes, and I've eventually got into manga as well. So I get to look at like the beautiful manga panels. So that's why I'm really into webcomics. I've been reading Webtoon, I've been reading mangas. So I have a dark I think I'm really into like the comic culture. And recently I've watched what do you call it? Gnosia. It's really good show. And the design is so unique. That's reflects the world setting really well. Like a lot of the times the anime just make a pretty girl design and that's it. But in Gnosia they actually have a diverse cast. Like you have an alien, you have a like boga whale, you have what do you call that? A person who's raised by apes. And also you have a doll, you have what do you call it? A person with a cat in their neck, like through the neck. So it's really crazy. So I really like the diverse design. That's why I finished watching, and the storyline. I know the pacing of it is slow at the beginning, but when it went starts at, I think, the later parts, like episode 11, where they start diving deeper into like the character stories, it's so well written. And the timelines are carefully considered and written. Just give a big thumbs up for the staff who made the entire show. The anime originated from a visual novel, by the way, so it's basically Among Us but anime, but with lore. Would recommend a watch. Is this weird? I think it's okay. And when the characters go psycho mode, like becomes like the werewolf, they're they actually go crazy on the design. The characters look insane with the red eyes bulging out. You can really see it's this could be darker. Because the white is too catchy. Let me see if this works. Okay. Let's add some more diversity in color here. Really want to improve this model design. If you have any suggestions on the emotes or animation I should add for this character model, just pop it in chat and I'll consider if it's not too difficult. Okay, the purpose of making this model is to learn something new as well, not only to get a model out of it. I know, yeah, the animation could be a bit excessive and not really used often, but I'm thinking of what should we make. I'm definitely trying to make a walking animation. Something a bit lighter here. But I'm still thinking what else could I make. I have like a boba tea emote last time. Not sure. Sorry I have to go because of an inconvenience. I hope you finish your model. Thank you so much for joining in the stream, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye. Hope you have a nice day. let's continue. Let me see. It could be darker. Because I don't want it to be too dark. This is not necessarily a shadow area. Or maybe I could fix the lighting here. I feel like it's too bright. Does this look good? Or is the pattern, like the highlight, too obvious in... Is the highlight too obvious here? Or not? I think let's add like one more shrine here. Just to make it... Yeah, it connects well. Now make a slightly lighter color in here. That looks nice, doesn't it? And I feel like we could add like a little bit of blue here. Yeah, that looks nice. There we go. We've done the other part. Now the last part is the black dye. Then let's quickly block in the lighting first. Please. Soft airbrush. Should I make it lighter on the bottom for this one? I think I should, right? So we put add. And we blur it. Make it less apparent. And I have to color in the line art as well. Let's get the same color. Yeah, this looks much more natural. White is too light. I think this one looks good, right? But it's gonna be light colored below, so yeah, I'll just keep it like this. Ponytail mane. If I could finish the ponytail today, I would be very happy. Okay, let's check the values first. Okay, nice. And now make it darker here. I think my cat is yelling outside. Let me let it in. Where's my baby? Of course she's at the door. Let me get her first. Be right back. Kitty! Hey. I got my baby. She's gonna join our stream. She's gonna join our stream. You feel lonely because there's nobody at home. Yeah? Say hi to Lucky. She's my older Lucky ragdoll cat. She's a Burman, I think, right? Are you a Burman? You should be. It's under the ragdoll category of cats. And I can clearly tell she finished eating her food because she smells a lot like her snacks. Look, we're live! We're gonna draw. Can you stay and stay with me? Yeah? No? No? Okay, I'll give you space. Here. Hang out in my bedroom. Wanna go out? Then don't yell to come back in, okay? Oh wow. Got some fur in my mouth. Okay, this is too dark. Let me make it a bit lighter. Maybe we could add some shadow here, I guess. And then we could add a little bit of hair highlight here. And there should be highlights here as well. I'm gonna do some surface scattering with higher contrast. Yeah, here. I'm gonna cut this off. Make it darker a little bit. Like so. Does this look good? I think so. I'll do the same here. I think we could add something in the middle. What do you guys reckon? Some rake brushing? Does this look better? I'm gonna give it too much of contrast. Let's go a bit darker. Add more shading besides the rake brush. Make a smoother transition. Hello from Switzerland. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently drawing my Vtuber model. So if you have any suggestions on emotes, because this model not only serves as my live stream asset model, but also I want to practice my live 2D skills. So if you have any suggestions on animations I should try making on my model, feel free to let me know in the chat. Sorry, looking good so far. Thank you, Jameson Bay. Well, thank you. Sorry, I'm a bit sick today, so you will be hearing me coughing from time to time or being out of breath. Alright. Okay, let's see if I need to turn on the bangs. This looks okay, right? Okay, now we have to color the line art of the ponytail. Hope you get well soon. Thank you so much. I am taking my medicine these few days, and I am getting better. At least my throat doesn't dry up that easily or feel dried up. Is this too light? Ponytail strip. Okay, we finished our ponytail. Oh, ponytail. There we go. And then, actually, we need another one that goes across the hair because we are tying our hair together like this. Something like that. So, I think because it has to wrap around the ears, I'm thinking, should we make the ears a bit higher or lower? Higher or lower? I should turn on my magic. Yeah, let me just keep it like that for the ears right now. And I think we could just draw it on top. So let's remove it from the ponytail section. Where's the ears? Here. So we'll draw it on the base. Lower looks better in my view. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Because higher looks like a bit wonky. Okay, now we have to get rid of the front bang first. Then higher at least. Yeah, I agree. Good. Then the ponytail has to be behind the hair. Okay, so this should go behind. Yeah, that looks way better, right? Am I tripping? Does this look better? I think so. And more logical. So I could draw the... I can draw it going like this. So the hair ties up into a ponytail at the back, just like my PNG tuber. This makes a lot more sense, right? So I'm gonna fix up the shape of this. I think this is good enough now. And it should be covered. So let's alpha lock it and start coloring. Leave out like the spot as the line art, maybe. We'll line it back later. So I'm gonna trim this down again and start rendering. So the good thing about knowing both like Painterly style render and line art is you can interchange it and combine the two styles when you're doing like VTuber model painting. I think after this I'm gonna close off the stream and We'll see each other next time. That's the plan. Because I have to go to school like soon. Drink some water first. And I feel like I feel this stream is very productive. Like, we finished the ponytail, and the only thing left is the long hair part. And then we can move on to the body. Going to school sick? Well, I pay tuition. And if I don't go, my parents would be on my back saying, "Oh, you pay tuition for it. Why aren't you going to school?" or something like that. I mean, I will be wearing a mask, so. And low key, most of the people skipped class anyway, so. It's university, so. Even my friend's not going, so I'm really considering not going to class today. And I have to travel quite the long distance to my university, even though not compared with your Western country distance. Well, true. Good thing I'm not in school anymore. Lucky you. Lucky you. I'm paying to pass my finals because I have to finish 3D models for my studio. Just take it easy. That's clearly what I'm doing here, because I just finished my assignments during yesterday's test stream, and I had more fun doing streams than going to school and learning about I don't know, architectural 3D modeling. I'm not even an architect. I'm not sure why I need to learn it, but that's in the curriculum, so I can't argue. Is this too rendered? I feel like it is too much. So I'm gonna simplify it a bit. Oops. Let's turn this back on. I feel like I could make this a little bit darker. And I feel like with AI, it's even more useless to get a degree if you're not a certain professional. Pony tail tie. What else could be rendered before I go to school? I feel like we could do the front bangs quickly. And I have it colored from last night. Okay. Let's turn this off. I forgot to color in some of the blank space. And let's do the same thing. So where we block out the general lighting first. Okay, that's too light. Let's take the colors from here. That looks good. Let's do it. Then we'll do a little shadow here. Blend it out. But keeping some of the edges as well. And I think we could do some subset surface scattering. So we use a very saturated color to block out the light colors. See you next time. Keep it up. Thank you for joining the stream, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Is it still nighttime, I think, for Switzerland, or already like morning? Probably morning, right? Early morning? I hope you have a good rest of the day. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, technically it's morning. Early, very early morning. So I hope you have a nice day and hope you have some good rest. Please go sleep. It's not good staying up late. Thank you for joining the stream. Goodbye. There's too much. Will do. Hopefully you listen. There's too much surface scattering here now. I'm gonna make it a little bit less crazy. Here. Darker. Give some more shadow. I think this looks good. It looks too dented, so I'm gonna smooth it out. Should be at the bottom for it to be a little bit darker. Does this look okay? I think so. Let's add some transparency here. Top. So that it's not completely dark. Just add a little bit of the shadow here. Perfect. Oh, this is from another layer, okay. So let's color in our line art. Oh my god. I think we've done one of the things. Let's do the other one. Do I have time? I still have some time left before I have to go to school. And we're almost halfway through the stream, which is crazy. Now it's not dark enough, so just keep it low. Yeah, this one is better with more contrast. Alpha lock. Again, we'll block in the shadows, the light, and this time I'm gonna add a bit more skin tone color because we want a transparent look like that. And let's start the rendering. And I'm gonna turn off the top layer first. copy. Rename, paste. Like that. I think I will call it a day after I rendered the front bag. And I have to start packing up for school. Sometimes it's good to have like a simple model where it won't visually overload your sensories. We'll give it more saturation. Does this orange feel too bold? Like I could add some lighter colors here. And I did erase to make it semi-transparent so we can see the eyelashes and all that detail. And I'm gonna simplify the shapes up here as well because it's too complicated. Then let's go in with the darker color to give it more depth, more layering. Same goes here. And let's add a little bit of self-service scattering. And we've covered this part up. Let's turn off this. And then we'll make this darker because it is normally covered a lot. Slowly increasing the darkness. Blur it out. Adding some surface scattering. And we pick one color and then just draw it in. Clean up the colors instead of being so muddy. I don't like muddy colors or muddy rendering. I like clarity. Make it darker. Does this look good? Oops. I think I could go a little bit lighter. Around here. Then I'll just slightly adjust the curve. So a little bit more saturated. Then after coloring in the line art, I think we'll call it a day. Darker. Then we have to fix up a bit of the rendering here. Illustration. That looks good. Oops, copy the name first. I should have named the bottom part instead. Combine. Yeah! So thank you so much guys for joining in the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll probably see you guys like around Friday? Near the weekend? I'll see you soon. Or Thursday. So whatever we're doing, like we're probably going to do some study streams as well. And yeah. Feel free to come and support, subscribe to chat, and also to keep up to our latest content. And I'll see you soon. Bye!